YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So today I'm going to be doing a back to school stationery haul 2019. Now I always love doing this video, but I always dislike doing this video because it reminds me that school is upon us and is nearly beginning. I always love buying quite quirky stationery because it just allows me to sprinkle some of my personality into some of my school stuff, and I just think it makes just school a bit more fun and enjoyable when you have nice things to write with and things to revise with and things like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys the bits and pieces that I've got for school this year, as well as giving you some tips on great places to find stationery and buy stationery, and just show you what I've got really. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first things I'm going to start off by showing you guys are the new folders that I got. I love to get new folders every year because you're always learning new things in different lessons, and you always need a good folder to organise everything you're learning. So I love buying my folders from the WH Smith because I think that they do the most like fun folders, and you know, there's nothing wrong with a black folder. I have loads of black folders, but it's nice to have a couple of more colourful and fun ones. So these are the new fun and colourful ones that I bought this year. So the first one I got is basically mint green and marble on the front, and really small here in gold letters it says single file, which I thought was super cute. And inside it's just got this pink polka dot pattern, which I love. And these are just great for more bulky revision notes that you're writing down, because although I do use flashcards to revise, I do a lot of mind maps, and these are perfect to keep mind maps in just individual like slips. So I just really love these kind of folders, and this is a perfect one to add to the big old collection of them. And then the other one I got is so cool. Oh my god, it must be one of my favourite items of stationery that I bought this year. It's basically this holographic mermaid folder, and I just love it. I mean, what is there not to like about this? I've got really into mermaid inspired things this year, like the pattern and the colours and things like that. I feel like last year my stationery was very marble and unicorn and rose goldy based, but I feel like this year I've got quite a few mermaid inspired things which I'll show you guys, and yeah, I really like this. So these are perfect. Along with those two folders, I also got these popper wallets, which are perfect for singular pieces of work or like only a few pieces of paper. I really like these for like handing in assignments and things like that, because if you write an essay, the worst thing you want is if you spill a drink on it. The best thing that you can do is buy these popper wallets. Once you're done with a piece of work, just put it in there. It's so much easier to find, it's so much easier to have, because it's just protected by things like liquids in your bag, lunches in your bag. I've once spilled a salad dressing on some of my work, so this is salad dressing protected. So these are great. Since I've been using popper wallets, I've handed in a lot more mess-free, stain-free pieces of work, so these are great. And I just get a couple of these each year because obviously they're reusable, so you don't need tons of them like you do the other folders that I showed you guys. I bought quite a few notepads and notebooks this year. I don't know why, because I've got so many, but I couldn't resist. I just love a good notebook because I write down so much stuff. Even though I love the Notes app on my phone, there is nothing like writing down your notes or writing down like a to-do list or something. And so hence why I bought 3 hefty, pretty chunky new notebooks this year. So I've got 2 A4 sized notebooks and one, I'm not sure what size this is. I think it's A5 because it's half of A4. So the first notebook I got is from Paper Chase, and it looks like this. It's A4. I believe this was £8. Yeah, this was £8. And I just think this is really cute. If you turn it on its side, it says kindness in this rainbow curve, which I love, and there's nothing like a bit of kindness. And what really stuck out to me to make me buy this is that the actual lines on each page are in rainbow colours, so it goes from like pink to red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I think that is so cool, so I absolutely love that. This is more on the expensive side for a notebook, but I'm going to use it wisely, and I will use my more cheap notebooks for when I'm just kind of scribbling something down, and I'll use this for more kind of precious and important things. But yeah, I think this is really cute and I can't wait to use this year. So that's my first notebook. So the next notebook I got is also from Paper Chase. Yeah, it just says Happy Thoughts on it, and it has a kind of lilac-y, violet-y background, and it just has some stitched on clouds on it, which I think is so cute. This is A5, so it's the perfect size for when you just want to chuck a notebook in your bag and just jot down some extra notes in a lesson. And I feel like both of my notebooks this year from Paper Chase are super positive, and you definitely need that while you're in school and kind of like, when is this day ending? It's really nice to kind of whack out your notebook and just see, you know, happy thoughts and kindness to kind of get you more in positive spirits. But yeah, I really like this, so can't wait to use this a lot more at school. So the last notebook I got is from WH Smith, and this is super cute. It's quite similar to my one of the folders I got, in the way that it has kind of a split page of different colours. So there's some marble here, some baby pink here, and some kind of creamy white. And it again has that small gold writing, and here it says hold that thought, which I thought was super cute. So this is £7.99, which is on the more expensive side, but the way I think about it, instead of having 5 different notebooks for different subjects, you can have 5 different subjects in here. And what's really nice about this is if you're taking a notebook into school, you can often kind of write anything on any page that you find in your notebook, whereas with this, you can really easily find the subject that you want according to the different dividers, and it just makes writing notes and finding notes a lot easier. So the next things I got were some sticky notes. I don't think there's anything like a good new pack of sticky notes, especially when they're nice and bright and colourful. And my favourite place to get sticky notes are WH Smith. They're again really quirky and colourful and just fun. So the 2 that I got this year are these different shades of pink watercolour sticky notes, and each pack has 100 sticky notes. And then to go with them, I also got these ombre sticky notes, which are kind of purple, yellow and blue. Super cute. I always kind of think of these colours as quite mermaidy colours. So let's just say they're mermaidy colours to go with that mermaid theme this year. But yeah, they're just super cute. Sticky notes are great for when you are revising certain things, or even when you're not necessarily doing school-based things, if you need to jot something down really quickly. I actually really like having sticky notes in my bag. If I need to remember someone's phone number or things like that, then these are great to have. So sticky notes are just really good. Like at the back it says important pages, words, dates and phrases. These are great for that. Or even quotes. These are really good for if you need to remember like maybe a certain equation or sum or quote in like English literature. These are great to just stick all over your room when you're revising. So yeah, nothing like a good sticky note. I have a confession to make. I've got a pencil case addiction. This year, I've not bought 1 pencil case, I've not bought 2 pencil cases, but I've bought 3 pencil cases. I know, it's a problem. I couldn't stop myself, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm addicted to pencil cases. 2 of them were really on sale, so I thought that, you know what, I like these, they're both on sale. It's more justified if I buy them because they're cheaper than they would normally be. So the 3 pencil cases I got this year are from Skinny Dip. I feel like ever since I was in year 7 I've bought a Skinny Dip pencil case. I absolutely love Skinny Dip. Again, they make just quite quirky things and quite fun things, and I do like a fun pencil case. It's one of my favourite ways to be a little bit more creative in my stationery. Yeah, I just really like Skinny Dip. So the first pencil case that I got is this mermaidy inspired pencil case, and it's also holographic but has more of like a pinky blue tinge. So this is actually a makeup bag, and it was reduced from £14 to £4, which I think is so good. I really like buying my pencil cases from actually the makeup bag section on the Skinny Dip website because, oh, I bought these online by the way, because I find that they're a bit bigger and kind of more of like the shape that I want for a pencil case. So there's a lot of room in here. Let me just take out this paper. There's a nice amount of room in here, and it's a nice kind of stretchy material. So I'll be able to fit a lot of stuff in here, which I need because I've bought a lot of stationery. So yeah, I just really like this. I think it's super cute, and it goes along with my other mermaid bits that I've got. So the next pencil case that I got to join that one is this super cute pink fluffy one. And it has this embroidered like face onto it. So it has 2 red eyes for stars and just a super cute mouth for a smile. If you've been pulling an all-nighter the last couple of days because you've forgotten to do some work, or some work has taken you a lot longer than expected, these are great when they're full to just rest your head on during a lesson when, you know, don't do that if you need to get on with some work. If you are watching a historical film and there's nothing you necessarily need to do in a lesson, then, you know, why not rest on your fluffy pencil case? That's what it's there for. If you're really stressed, I really like kind of like playing with this. So the options of what you could use the fluffy pencil case for are endless. This was reduced from £14 again to I think £4.20, so like 20p more than the mermaid one. But again, super cute, and I think I'm just going to alternate with all of these pencil cases because, you know, you wear different, I mean actually you wear the same school uniform every day at my school, but at some schools you wear different school uniforms. Unfortunately, only the makeup bags on the Skinny Dip website were reduced, not the pencil cases, so it did make the decision on whether to buy this or not a little bit more tricky. But the way that I thought about it is that on the days that I don't need to bring in as much stationery, like I don't need really any highlighters or any of my like mathematical set or scissors or things like that, then this is great for just carrying kind of like a ruler, a rubber, a sharpener, pencil, pen, things like that. So this is great for that, and I just really love the print on it. I think it's super cute, and I do love a clear pencil case. It just makes finding what you need a lot easier. So the next thing I got is just a pair of scissors. You know, scissors are great. They're great for when you need to cut in stuff and stick in stuff. So I just got a pair of scissors. These are from Helix Oxford. And I got these off of Amazon actually. I got quite a few things stationery wise off of Amazon, which I'll show you guys in a sec. Amazon sometimes do discounted prices to what your local stationery shop does or your local supermarket does. So I would definitely recommend having a look on Amazon if you want to buy some scissors or highlighters or things like that, because they might be a little bit cheaper. So these were £1.40. And they're just a nice small size, which is easy to just pop in your pencil case. So yeah, scissors. The next thing I bought was this 30cm green ruler from Sainsbury's. I was in Sainsbury's with my mum and I needed a ruler for the video and just for school this year, and for the whole year last year I had a 15cm ruler. And although it's easier to fit in your pencil case, because this won't fit in my pencil case, I'm going to have to put it at the bottom of my bag. But it made like maths and things like that a lot more difficult, and when I needed to draw margins and things like that, it was just a lot trickier. So yeah, I decided to get a 30cm one this year, and it's a nice colour, it's a ruler, and yeah, it's just a necessity for school that I picked up. So the next stationery item I got is just a value pack of 3 Pritt sticks. I bought these off of Amazon actually. And I do think they were a bit cheaper than what I saw on like Paper Chase or WH Smith. So I don't remember what the price was off the top of my head that I got them off on Amazon, but I will put it here so that you guys know. And I just love Pritt Stick. It's great. It sticks down paper better than any other glue sticks. I can't speak. It sticks down paper better than any other glue stick brand in my opinion, and it's just great. I got another pack of these as well because I get through glue sticks so quickly because you're constantly gluing and sticking in school, so it's good to be stocked up on glue sticks. So the next thing I got off Amazon is a 10 pack of HB pencils. These are by the brand Staedtler. I never know how to say this name. Staedtler? I can't say their name, but yeah, this is just a pack of 10 pencils, and HB pencils are the ones that you need in like tests and things like that, so I just got a big pack of those, and they're great for math and things like that. And I like to get the ones with a rubber on the bottom, because although I do buy a separate rubber, if you forget your rubber one day or if you just need to quickly rub something out, this is just a lot easier and more efficient. So yeah, a 10 pack of HB pencils. Really fun. So the next item I picked up are a pack of my favourite handwriting pens. These are the Uniball Liquid Ink Eye Designer Roller Ball pens. I picked these up in Sainsbury's. I couldn't find the fine ones. I prefer the fine ones to the medium ones, which these ones are. I forgot that I didn't pick up any pens for this video. Usually, like, if I needed pens and stuff, I would buy it a little bit later, but because I like doing this video quite early for you guys, I just totally forgot that I needed to buy pens. So they didn't have the fine ones in Sainsbury's, but I think I'll just pick them up when these ones run out. But yeah, they just glide super easily on the page. I have that problem. I'm left-handed, so literally writing with ink pens is just so horrible for me because I just smudge everything, and sometimes you'll make your work look so neat and then your hand just does so much damage as it's writing across your page. So if you can relate and you're left-handed, like this video, because honestly it's a constant daily struggle and it's the worst. Right-handed people, you're so lucky. But yeah, I just love these pens because they dry really quickly and they just make your work look really nice, and the black ink is super black, and they're just some really good handwriting pens, so yeah, really like these. So to go with those pens, I also picked up some biros from the brand Bic. I also got these from Sainsbury's. I more wanted the green and the red, but they didn't have those separately, and I totally forgot to buy these also. Obviously, you're constantly marking your work, and if it's correct, you need a green biro. If it's not correct, you need a red. So yeah, I've got a red and green biro for that. I don't really use blue ink at my school, or blue pen at my school, so I'll just use that at home, and then a black biro is great for anything really. So yeah, biros. So the next thing I got is this super cute set of highlighters from Stabilo, and these are just 5 mini highlighters. So we've got a neon yellow, orange, pink, green and blue. These 3 are the ones that I use the most, because I just think that they highlight things the nicest, and I just like these colours more than these 2. For the last couple of years I've got pastel highlighters, also from this brand. Now they're great for work where you don't really want to highlight things, but when you do want to highlight things, they're not that great because they don't have that neonness to them to make them pop. So I decided to go back to some neon highlighters this year because they're just better for revision and just remembering words and things like that. So yeah, they're just super great, much easier to fit in your pencil case as they're smaller. And to be honest, I think I'll only be taking these 3 in because those are the ones that I use the most. And I'll just use these at home if I need to in revision notes or something. Yeah, the best highlighters on the market and some of my faves for revision. So the next thing I got is super duper me. I got this quite a while ago, like months ago, so I'm not sure if you guys can still get this. But at school, at secondary school, you need a mathematical instrument set, and most people get it from Helix Oxford because they just do the best sets. I'm not sure where I got this from because I bought it so long ago. I think it was like when I went into Ryman's for something. I think it was pens. Obviously, it's rose gold, as you can see, and it also comes with a cool like rose gold pen. So in here you have a protractor, a set square, a 15cm ruler, a compass, a sharpener, a rubber, and just a couple of other things which you don't need, but it still has in it. I just thought that was super cute. This is so me, like, I mean, mathematical instrument set, not that fun. Rose gold mathematical instrument set, a lot more fun. So yeah, this is super cool. So the next thing I got also goes along with this mermaid theme running through my stationery this year, and it's this super cute mermaid inspired rubber. So it's basically a mermaid tail here, and at the top of it, it has a curved pink rubber and then just a cap that goes on top of it. You always need a rubber, so why not make it fun? So the last 2 things I got are definitely my favourite things out of all of this stationery. I mean, I love everything, but these take the cake. These are some pens that I got from Paper Chase. They're just black pens. However, they have squishies on the top of them. I know, squishy lovers, slime lovers, you can kind of see my excitement. They have squishies on the top. School is such a stressful place, and so you really need something that's going to just slightly relieve it while you're in a lesson, or you really need to concentrate on something. When I'm concentrating, I really play with things and fiddle with things like pen lids and pencils and things like that, and so this will be a great way to kind of relieve a bit of that stress and true concentration. Yeah, one of them is black and it just has a really cute panda on it, and then the other one is pink and it has a cute little cake on it. I love these, and they're a really good squishy actually as well. Look at that. I don't know why no one has thought of this sooner. A pen with a squishy on top. A genius idea. Well done, Paper Chase. I just love these. So cool. So that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you've made it to the end, then well done. Congratulations, because we've been through a whole lot of stationery, so well done. Like this video and comment down below if you made it to the end, because I mean, I don't know if I could have made it to the end. I feel very exhausted by showing you all of this stationery. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit it, bash it, punch it, do whatever you want to that subscribe button, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. We are so near 1 million subscribers, and I'd love you guys to join the journey so that we can get there. I actually also have merch out. You guys might have seen it because I put it at the beginning of the videos now, but I'm super proud of it. I've wanted to bring out merch for ages, but I wanted it to be something with a really positive message, and I really think that we've got that, and it's something that I'm super proud of. I love the designs and I just love it, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys checked it out. I'll put a link in the description. It would mean my day if you maybe got something. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you very soon, and yeah, bye guys. If you've gone back to school, good luck. Just do the best that you can, and if not, then good luck as well, and we'll get through this year together. Bye everyone.